Our next guest traded in her Jimmy Choos and cocktail dresses for a pair of cowboy boots and Wranglers. She blogged about her transition from city life to rancher's wife, and she turned it into a new cookbook called The Pioneer Woman Cooks, Recipes from an Accidental Country Girl. Please welcome Ree Drummond to the show. Ree, I'm so excited to have you here. Okay. So what are we making? I'm fascinated by your life because I can't imagine going from the big city to the country, and a drastic change.
I can't imagine it either, but yeah.
But you did it.
I did it. I fell in love. I met a cowboy in a smoky bar, and he sidetracked my plans to move to Chicago.
Were you married before that?
No. I had lived in Los Angeles for several years, and I was on my way to Chicago, and I took a pit stop in my hometown in Oklahoma.
Ooh,
and I
exciting.
saw him in a smoky bar, and he was wearing Wranglers, and it was all over for me.
It was all over. That's great. Okay, where do we start with now?
Okay, we're going to make just a basic chocolate sheet cake. No mix, no mixer, no layer cake pans, nothing. So just dump in flour, sugar, and salt in this bowl.
Okay, and now you say that this has special powers, this cake. Tell the girls out there what you mean.
Well, I have a lot of recipes in my book that are cowgirl friendly, things I love to make, like potato leek pizza and creme brulee, but I have some recipes in my book that are man-pleasing and cowboy-friendly, and, you know, I think we women try so hard to negotiate and navigate the opposite sex, and it's not always as simple, but sometimes you just need to shove a good plate of food in front of them.
I agree. I think that makes a big difference. It does.
I mean, it just makes them happy and makes everything else seem better. So, okay, so I started with 2 sticks of butter in a saucepan, which is a great way to start anything in life. And I added some cocoa, and then you stir that, and I'm going to dump in the boiling water.
Now, you dump in the boiling water. What else do you have? You made the twice-baked
so basically,
baked potato.
In my cookbook, next to every recipe that I think will make men swoon, I have a little cowboy icon. So these recipes I'm sharing today are the top 3 recipes guaranteed to elicit marriage proposals. So,
we should hear. Wow.
You know, and you don't, even if you don't want to get married, it's fine. Just, it's nice to know it's in your arsenal if you ever want to whip it out. And if
my
you are
cooking
married,
induces a divorce. So to go on the road together. We better turn that down.
Next time you'll have my cookbook. So
I know I'm excited. Here, let me move that for you. Okay, so we got this simmering, basically,
so
kind of a rolling boil. That looks a little high.
That's a rolling boil.
Yeah.
And then our third element, we have the flour, we have the chocolate, and then we have the buttermilk mixture. So we need to dump all of this in there. It's
buttermilk, two whole eggs?
Yep, 2 eggs, and baking soda and vanilla, and just stir that up.
Okay.
And real quick, if you don't have buttermilk in your fridge, which I never do.
No, who does?
Yeah, it's a waste. So just measure a little bit less the quantity of regular milk and top it off with vinegar and let it sit for a few minutes.
And that's like buttermilk?
Yeah, it makes buttermilk.
Learn something new every day.
Okay, so that's it.
All
and
right.
What we need to do first is dump the hot chocolate mixture into the flour mixture.
Okay, let me, there you go.
And then if you would stir that just a little bit.
Absolutely. Can I use the wooden spoon?
Yep,
Is that
and
right?
that'll cool it down so that...
I love chocolate cake. What's better than chocolate cake?
Well, and when you make a chocolate cake from scratch, it makes you feel like you can do anything in life. Sorta.
Do you have kids, Ree?
I have 4 kids. I've given birth 4 times, so...
So what are you saying, Ree? You're having trouble walking?
I'm wearing Spanx.
You're wearing Spanx?
It explains the Spanx that I have on under my shirt. If you really must know.
You don't need Spanx.
Well, things have sort of fallen. But that's not what this segment is about. So we don't have to talk about it.
No, but it's all right. You guys, let's have some of the guys eat some of the twice-baked potatoes and stuff. I want to see if the men propose to me.
And I was going to say, even if you are married, I make these things for my husband, and he proposes to me weekly. And we're already married, so basically this is just man-pleasing food. So.
No, I didn't stir it very well, did I?
And you don't have to stir it very much. You just stir it until
just a little
it's combined,
bit.
and then and if you would, Bonnie, we'll get the icing started. So dump the butter in the icing pan.
Okay. Go ahead, boys. Dig in. That's what this is all about. Billy, you're on my diet.
You don't even need a fork for
split that with me.
And I know twice-baked potatoes are like so circa 1989, but I think they're pretty good.
No, I can't just...
Yeah,
really?
I ate that on.
No,
you must.
Oh, see?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my gosh. You want a new one, I'm sure.
No.
Chris, how's the brownie? Oh, who is this man?
They're coming out of the woodwork.
Are you from the audience?
Okay, spread
Come
that
on
out,
in,
Bonnie.
sir. Where are you from? This is Ree. This is
Hi.
audience guy.
Dave.
Dave?
Dave from Taunton, Massachusetts.
Welcome, Dave. You
what an
just couldn't
accent.
resist, could you?
No.
You better have a ring in your pocket, buddy. Or...
Well, I've been married for 31 years.
You've
so.
been married 31 years?
Right. And this is
how
an
nice.
anniversary trip to come to see you.
Oh, how great is
That's
that?
so sweet. Okay, this is
That looks beautiful.
Yep.
How is that? Is that...
Fabulous. Really good.
Here you go. Here's a napkin for you.
It's finger food.
Enjoy that, Dave.
Okay, so now we're going to make the icing.
You might want to bring your wife back a brownie or something. She's sitting in the audience.
It's cake.
It's cake. Well, what? No, what's that? Is that a cake?
That's okay. That's what we're making.
Oh, I know that's what we're making, but I didn't know if that was a finished cake.
No.
Okay.
Okay, so
you do that.
The icing is the best part.
Okay.
So we have chocolate and butter again.
Chocolate and butter,
I
like cocoa
apologize
and
to
butter.
all mankind for my cooking. It's just terrible. So, and then
Well, it's
milk.
not every day. Yeah.
No, it's
milk.
not. It's
Oh,
not.
Billy.
Vanilla. And then powdered sugar. And then
Good
Bonnie,
old powdered sugar.
you just whisk that up.
Okay, I whisk that up. Oh, look
And then
at
I'll
that.
throw it
Dave's
in the
stealing
pot.
food. Bring it to the audience. Look at Dave. Excuse me, pardon me. Oh, very happy anniversary, honey. Don't. Aw. Okay, you guys, all these recipes are going to be on BonnieHunt.com. Ree, it's so much fun. Your book is fantastic. I mean, if you want a great recipe book, Ree brought a copy of her cookbook, by the way, for everybody in the audience. Okay, so can we show the finished cake?
This is what you do.
Oh, we're running out of time.
Yep.
Okay.
Just pour it on.
Oh, lovely. That looks beautiful.
And that's our chocolate cake.
Oh, it's gorgeous. I think, yeah, well, you can see we passed out the end. Okay, thank you, Ree. What? Cake? Oh, we have cake for everybody. How